Hi all, welcome to our presentation on the newly developed Emporis 3 decimal solutions. Let's dive in and explore how this innovation can benefit your work. Our Emporis 3 decimal solution functionality helps to do the financial transactions with 3 decimal precision. Our solution will help to avoid complex rounding errors, more accurate in financial transactions, and precise reports for statutory. Our solution covers all the modules in D365 F&O, which includes financial journals like general journal, customer payment, vendor payment, and other invoice journals. Likewise, inventory journals, price agreements, sales order, and purchase order. Now, we are going to do the prerequisite setup to activate the 3 decimal functionality in Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations. Let's navigate to the Organization Administration module, Organization Legal Entities. Here, we have one parameter called 3 decimal in the General tab. By enabling this parameter, 3 decimal functionality gets activated to this selected entity. Click Save for the changes. And there is one more setup to complete this initial configuration. Navigate to General Ledger module, Currencies and Currencies. In this form, we are going to set up the rounding rule for the company currency or accounting currency as well as transaction currency. Select the company currency. For this legal entity, we are using KWD, and here we are going to set up the rounding rules for general rounding rule, sales order, purchase order, and prices. Here, the rounding rule needs to be set in the 3 decimal places. And for the sales order and for the purchase order and the prices. So with this, we have completed the prerequisites for this 3 decimal functionality. Now it's time to do the transactions. General Ledger module, Journal Entries, General Journal. Click New to create a journal and select the GL Journal template and click Save. Click Lines. In this journal, we are going to record the accrued expense, audit expense transactions. Select the ledger account, audit fee certifications, and give the description and enter the amount in 3 decimal and select the offset account. So here system allows to give the value in 3 decimal. Now post the journal. Click the voucher button to see the voucher transactions. Here the amount is shown as same as the transaction which accepts the 3 decimal value. The same way we can process the financial journals with the 3 decimal places. In supply chain management, we are going to do the movement journal transaction. Go to Inventory Management module, Journal Entries, Items, Movement. Click New to create a new journal and select the movement journal template. need to add the warehouse. Click OK. In the lines, click New, select the item, enter the quantity, here the price also visible in 3 decimal value and the cost price also shown in 3 decimal value. Save the journal line. Post the journal. The journal has been posted. Now click the inventory to view the transaction. Here the cost amount is displayed in the 3 decimal value. The same way, all the inventory journals accepts the 3 decimal value. We have done with the financial journals and inventory journals. Now we are going to do the purchase orders and sales order. Before that, we need to configure the price discount agreements for vendors and customers. Go to the procurement and sourcing module, price and discounts, and select the trade agreement journals. Click new to create the new journal and select the purchase price template and click save. Click on lines. We are going to create a price agreement for vendor and item based on the contracts. Now I'm going to select the table and select the vendor account and select the item and select the dimensions. Here I'm going to mention the prices in 3 decimal. Mention the from date and to date, which is the validity period of this agreement. Save the lines and post the journal. So the journal gets posted. Based on this journal, the price agreement will be fetched in the purchase order as well as sales order when you chooses this item. The amount also displayed in the 3 decimal values. So the same way we can do the price discount agreement journals for the sales prices as well as discounts. We have completed the price agreement configuration. Now we are going to create the purchase order for the same vendor and item. Go to the procurement sourcing module, purchase orders, all purchase orders. Click new to create a purchase order. Select the vendor account and select the site and warehouse. and click OK. The purchase order gets created. To create a new line, click Add Lines and add the item number. The prices gets fetched based on the price agreements which I've created earlier. Now update the quantity. So based on the unit price, the net amount is calculated. The net amount also displayed in 3 decimal value. Save the line. Confirm the purchase order. The purchase order gets confirmed. I'm directly going to invoice the purchase order. Click Invoice, Generate Invoice. Specify the invoice number and the invoice date. And in the invoice also the net amount displayed in the 3 decimal value. Now I'm going to post the invoice. Click Post. So the invoice has been posted. Now the purchase order is invoiced. Now we are going to do the sales order process. Go to Sales and Marketing module, Sales Order, All Sales Orders. Click New to create a new sales order. Select the customer account. The site and warehouse is already available from the customer. Click OK. The sales order gets created. To create a new line, click Add Line and select the item number. For this item, we have already configured the price agreements for this customer and item. Now I'm going to update the quantity. So the unit price will be fetched from the price agreement and it is also in the 3 decimal value. And the net amount is calculated based on the quantity and unit price. So it is also displayed in the 3 decimal value. Now I'm just saving the line. I'm going to confirm the sales order. The sales order gets confirmed. Now I'm going to invoice the sales order directly. Click Invoice, Generate Invoice. Click OK. So the invoice has been posted. The sales order get invoiced. To check the invoice, click Invoice, Invoice Journals, and see the invoice amount. It is also displayed in the 3 decimal value. We are going to generate the trial balance report to conclude the 3 decimal functionalities. Go to General Ledger module, Inquiries and Reports, Trial Balance. Select the period. Select the financial dimension set and click Calculate Balances. The reports gets generated. All the amount column fields, opening balance, debit, credit, and closing balance are displayed in 3 decimal values. In the conclusion, our Emporis 3 decimal solution functionalities presented in this demo video emphasize our commitment to precision and accuracy. By enabling support for 3 decimal places, we ensure that our financial data management is both detailed and reliable, upholding the highest standards of quality. Thank you.